What it do? What it do? What it do? What's going on with everybody? We back with another video. If y'all don't know, Miss Location, who's who? It's episode 14. Miss y'all. We didn't get to see y'all last week. You know what I mean? Bro was a little bit under the weather. We had some other stuff come up,
Okay.
so we gonna make up for it though for y'all. So we'll be giving y'all two shows this week. So just make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow us on our social media platforms so you're able to keep up with us and what's going on. Excuse me. If y'all don't know, I'm pronoun must be God. That is,
Mr. Bella.
of course,
Hey,
y'all should already know. Y'all should already know who we are, man. Miss Ja, Miss Ja, just like that therapy. That therapy you get used to. You start feeling like you not that you need it, but it start being like something that you like. That's all, like that hobby. Like it's starting to become a hobby for me, if that makes sense. Like, but let's go ahead and get straight into it, man. We got a lot to talk about. Uh, where to start? There's so much going on. You feel what I'm saying? There's so much going on. But I say we start talking about open AI and they plans to rival. I was about to say Twitter, but rival X.
Twitter.
And yeah, in the coming I'm not sure how long, years, months, but what you think about that?
Dear OpenAI, this is coming from me. There's no way that you will ever be able to compete with Twitter. I'm sorry. Or X. I don't think so. I feel like X is like, don't get me wrong, they might make one hell of an app platform. I'm not disagreeing with that. But trying to get the masses to move from one platform, move away from one platform to another like that, Twitter is like old faithful. Now I will say this though. There's a likelihood that they would get a lot of new people, like how Instagram did what's that, threads? Like something like that. Like
Hmm.
I know that there's a lot of people that really don't like how the new Twitter is. Like if you open up threads, it's not the same on Twitter no more and all that. So it might they will I feel like they will get some business for sure. But I feel like
Of course.
as far as them, I feel like this it wouldn't be no competition. I just feel like Twitter is like old faithful. It's so many original viral videos that's on Twitter. So many original tweets. It's so much originals. I'm gonna call them artifacts, digital artifacts. And I feel like it's a possibility that I don't know. We will have to see because will they be open like how Twitter is? Because Twitter is just like everything's on Twitter. It's no sugarcoating. Will they be like that?
Man, you gotta probably believe so. You gotta think. I think nothing. All right, so I don't even think that they are actually the rivaling X because if you think about it, I'm not sure, but I feel like X probably one of the most used platforms, but we also know that TikTok is too, right? So as long as you do the things that like TikTok allow and you add like your own spin, I feel like you'll be able to last. But I don't even think the real competition is X though, me personally. I don't think so. I think it's actually probably TikTok or
Anything meta related.
honestly, I ain't worried about meta, anything meta related probably simply because all meta stuff I feel like on the decline. Like Facebook, nobody really be on that. Um, Instagram is Instagram is Instagram. Instagram is Instagram. So you can't even,
You think
you know,
Instagram will ever go away?
I don't think it'll ever go away, but I think it's going to turn into Facebook.
And then it's gonna be something new.
Yeah. You know
What's
what
a
I feel like need to make a comeback? That'll be good though. Vine.
mm. I mean, I agree,
Vine.
I
Vine
agree,
was
cause
cool.
mine was the good days, but I rock with TikTok. Like I know that no look this was crazy. Like I say this all the time. Correct me if I'm wrong. I really didn't care for TikTok at first. I really was like whatever. Like, but now I gotta like now that I kind of like understand it and all that and see how it works. TikTok ain't no joke, man. It might be the best platform besides X or
Mm,
Twitter. I
wow,
feel like
the best
Instagram,
platform.
man, it's like TikTok is like Google, bro.
Mm,
I mean, like okay, prime example. That's like when it comes to us studying what we studying and all that, and we coming across some
hmm
stuff, and it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like it's quicker versus I don't know, man. I feel like TikTok has really
I feel like
earned its stripes. It's earned its stripes, man.
TikTok, as far as the usage, I feel like is the best. But as far as um best app, I don't know. I feel like they all really the same. That might sound crazy. I just think that it's the little added things that will matter the most, like X with the allowing everybody to get badges. You get what I'm saying? It's little things like that that's going, I feel like, draw the people in. You feel me? Like, because if they get the right what celebrities or influencers, or you get what I'm saying? If they get the right people to be like, yeah, I'm on this app, you get what I'm saying? Then what? Or even if they, because this is such a big thing, like people are so attracted to, or how, I don't know how that would happen because, oh yeah, shit, they can pay somebody, make them make a fake AI account of them on the app, and they actually never created, I mean, made an account, but they could just pay the celebrity or who influencer for their name and likeliness for a certain amount of time, use it for the app, build the app up off of that, and then keep going. But it's easy to draw people because people going they just gonna want to follow the next person. You got to think social media is nothing but you more so just looking at what other people are saying across many different, yeah, literally think about that. Of course you can see the like what the people that you're following doing, of course, but we're saying from a stance of any any given moment, any given time, you can see people from Japan to Africa to what I'm saying, anywhere in the world at any given time because of social media.
So let me ask you
And
this: do you think when they make this app,
mm-hmm.
you think it's gonna last long?
Yeah,
You think it's gonna stick?
yeah, yeah, yes.
I do too,
I
because I
think anything open AI probably put their hands in, not everything, but anything open AI put their hands on is gonna have to be looked at as like something, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? Because we headed into that next era. So things that were more so created, found, or built off in the back of this era. Like you gotta think, Twitter is really what people used to get on their computers and be on and do it. You feel what I'm saying? Or Twitter. I remember when Twitter just was you
You
can
had to actually
download.
log in. Like you
Yeah,
had
yeah,
to
yeah, yeah,
log in and
yeah,
actually.
yeah. Like all you could see back then was a tweet. Like literally, only thing you could do, they had the little tweet app to where you could like tweet from the. It was a little box. You get what I'm saying? That junk was on your phone, and you can literally just tap the box like you was texting, say whatever, and it send it to your Twitter. Like that's how long I've been on Twitter.
But it's so crazy how I'ma just say it like they ruined social media in a way, man.
Of
I
course,
feel like you don't think so?
I said of course.
Like, and I feel like that goes for Facebook.
Yeah.
I can't even understand what's going on Facebook. Like, it's so much going on Facebook, bro. I don't know what's going on. But when I
Wow, that's
love,
crazy.
bro, when I my mother be sending me videos from Facebook all the time, bro. So I'm not gonna lie, mom, if you seeing this, I'm sorry. And the ones on Instagram you send me, I watch. The ones from TikTok, I watch. But 9 times out of 10, the ones from Facebook, ma, I don't watch. But she sent me
Mm.
one from Facebook this one time. I'm like, I'm gonna watch. But when I clicked on Facebook, when I clicked on the jump and it opened up the Facebook, bro, I was so overstimulated, bro. Like, I'm like,
Wow.
and then the jump, like, and then this was crazy. It's like so and so said they tagged you in the picture. I'm talking about, I got endless notifications. I'm tagged in posts that I don't have no idea about. Like, it's just so much going on. I feel like Facebook, y'all went downhill. Instagram, y'all definitely went downhill with me. Y'all didn't cost me what, two, 3 pages
Mm.
for nothing. Y'all definitely went. Y'all used to be cool.
It's
Instagram used to be cool.
it's like you building. It's like we build the platform up just for them to be able to, just for them to be able to like do what they want whenever. You know what I'm saying?
And
Like
then it's
once
like,
we build their platform up, hours of data and all that.
listen to me, man. Same thing for well, I feel like people kind of outgrew Snapchat.
You want me to tell you? Like I feel like Snapchat is underrated. And I don't even have it.
But you know what's so crazy about you saying that? Because before you said that, I was already thinking like he about to be like Snapchat, really like a hidden gem in a way. Like it's like it is, it is.
It's like it's the perfect balance and not too much because you got to think. If you don't follow a person, you can't just randomly see their stuff. I don't think. Well, it used to be like that. You get what I'm saying? Like if you don't follow them, their stuff not gonna just randomly pop up on your
They gotta accept you and all that.
right. You know what I'm saying? And then stuff delete, and it's not no like. Well, at the time, it wasn't no profile picture. I mean, not profile. It wasn't no like profile page. So you don't have like nothing to where stuff sits.
Right.
It's literally just instant messages, videos. That's it, right?
Instant messages that go away, bro.
Yeah.
Like that, man. I feel like they need to go back to how the original, how everything originally was. It should go back to that. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. You know what they also need to bring back?
Not MySpace.
Nah, I wasn't thinking of that. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. MySpace was probably one of the coolest things we
It
had, bro.
was. It
Let me
was.
say,
It was.
like to
It
have
was.
to have your what was it called? Like your top friends or some shit like that,
Mhm.
or like
Yeah.
your the music on your
The
page.
hey, the design in your page.
Huh?
The design in your page. To be able to
Design.
design your page with your yeah, yeah. Then what you add the little music
Niggas,
that you
oh
want. So
look,
when people came to your page, it automatically pays certain songs, or you know what I'm saying?
niggas was
Certain
low key graphic designers back in the day. I'm telling you.
facts. Facts.
Niggas really got like 2-3 years of experience on their belt just off of
Nah,
MySpace.
I'm trying to tell you, like,
Oh, for
man,
real, bro.
all the work you used to have to do
But
just to
it was like you wanted to do it because it was like it. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like MySpace might gotta return or hey, Open AI. If you hear this, I'm just saying you got an open blueprint to go off of that
see.
nobody not taking advantage of.
Only reason I say that, I don't feel like it'll work now is because the generation we in, our generation, like, and before you could do something like that and then sit there and play with these kids, that's too much time. It's gonna be too much time because that adding your stuff and all that wasn't like no easy process. Of course, they
Yeah.
could probably simplify it now, but it's like it ain't gonna have the same feel.
I
It's gonna
don't know,
drown
but
itself out.
these y'all like, bro, my little sister, bro, like how they is, bro. Bro, they tech savvy. Like I
No, no,
don't
no. I ain't saying that they not tech savvy. I'm saying like I feel like it's not gonna be enough.
I can
Like
see that.
because you gotta think, you gonna download your music that you like. All right, so outside of once everybody start liking the same songs and you start going to people pages and it's all the same songs, it ain't gonna be nothing different. It's gonna be just like Instagram. Because you gotta think everything else gonna be follow.
Man,
It's gonna be like Facebook, not Instagram. I'm sorry, but they're the same person. That's why I said it.
they need to make an app where it's like you really gotta be a member. Like you gotta show some type of individuality. That's the only
But
way you go here.
they do they got apps like that? I'm pretty sure they got apps like that, but I think it's more so like uh not apps. I think people create their business models in that way. You get what I'm saying? So people create their business structures to end up being subscription, like Patreon. That's members only. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Link tree, shit like that.
yeah, like YouTube. YouTube even got like the members only section. So that's, you know what I'm saying? That's the same thing. Or like what else? What else? What else? You know, like
Oh,
Twitch.
if they bring back
Um,
MySpace, I'm letting you know right now. I make it's MySpace. Is MySpace like not a thing at all?
no, MySpace is gone, right? Let me
Bro,
see.
how could they do something like that?
What you mean?
MySpace,
It get
bro,
bought.
MySpace was one of them, bro. I wish I could log back into my old MySpace, bro.
I don't. I ain't looking for nothing.
Bro, I know, I want to get back on it because I got videos of me and my cousin on there, bro.
Mm,
I got pictures on there that I just so much lost
hey,
history on that junk, man.
but that's how it is with everything. Once you build it up and then it go away. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it normally go for us. You build everything up and then they could take your shit away at any time. Then you find yourself making 4 or 5 other pages for them to be able to take that shit down whenever they want, whenever they feel like.
It's important, y'all, for y'all to
Hmm.
say y'all get you some hard drives. Save your shit on the hard drive. So every day that you do some, man, I'm gonna start doing that. Save my shit on the hard drive.
Hmm. Yeah, you gotta do that. You gotta do that. Let's go ahead and get it to the next thing. We're
Videos and
gonna go
all.
ahead and jump straight into them a little curveball. Jump straight into lyrics with cash. Straight into lyrics with cash this week. Normally he would be waiting, but I'm just,
I'm ready. I ain't got nothing else to say.
yeah.
'Cause
Yeah. For
I was
everybody who don't know,
doing like 2-3 last time. So just
no,
keep
you
that in.
went 03.
Nah.
You went 03.
Nah, maybe like 1-3. I ain't go
Did
0-3.
did you go 2-3?
I went
What
2-3 the week before that, before the last week.
nah yeah last week you was 0-3. Not last week, but last show you was 0-3. 0-3. Or 1-3. 1-3 or 0-3. I'm thinking it was 0-3, but you might have been 1-3. You got two wrong for sure.
Might have been 1-3. Might have been 1-3. But it don't matter.
Uh,
Let's get it. Let's get it.
that's a bad. For
Let's
for
go.
everybody who don't know how we play this game is I read lyrics off the Cash. Cash gotta guess the lyrics using the song of the artist, and everyone he get right, he get a point, and we can do the best out of three. So let's get straight into it. Boom, out the gate. Not gonna waste no time. I just want to see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow, no matter how far. Come on, lock in. We not playing with you. We're not playing with your ass over 3 this week, sir. Mm-hmm. I'll read again. Just let me know when you're ready. I just want to see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow, no matter how far. Mm-hmm.
It's blowing me because I feel like I know this song. Say it again.
I just want to see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know that you're a star. I know you're a star, excuse me. Where you go, I'll follow, no matter how far.
I don't know it.
Mm, beautiful.
No, I'm gonna know it though, but go ahead.
Daniel Caesar, best part.
Right.
That's fire. Featuring her. That's fire right there. That's fire. Let's get into it. We can keep it going.
Okay, gotcha.
Next song. I don't understand it. Oh girl, why me? Had no choice. What was best for me, us was so hold on. Was to terminate our love and be free. I'm gonna read it again. I didn't understand it. Oh girl, why me? I had no choice. What was best for us was to terminate our love and be free. Come on, let's log in. I'm not playing with you. Go ahead. Wait, come on. Up out there.
I
Get
don't know that.
in. Get in. Want me to read it one more time?
I don't know that one.
Okay.
I really
Carl
don't.
Thomas,
I hear
Emotional.
read it again.
I didn't understand it. Oh, girl, why me? I had no choice. What was best for us was to terminate our love and be free.
Okay.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. We looking good, y'all. We looking good this week. We looking good. Nasty habits take a hold when you're not here. Ain't a home when you're not here. Hard to grow when you're not here. I'm saying.
What?
I'm saying.
He picking the part of the song that nobody's singing in the club.
Nasty habits take a hold when you're not here. Ain't a home when you're not here. Hard to grow when you're not here. I'm saying.
You fucking me up, man. What
Yes,
song
yes,
is
yes, yes. That is the great scissor snooze. hmm hmm We look good this week. We look good this week. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody that rock with me on this side of the lyrics with Cash. And shout out to everybody on that side too. Hold y'all L's. You know what I'm saying? L stand for a lot. Love, loss, lesson, learn, however you want to put it. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's still what. But yeah, you know.
Man, anywho, let's get to this next subject, man. Cause he just let's get to this next subject, man. This
Hmm.
China. I don't know if y'all heard about China's manufacturers list. So pretty much like this, right? I feel like for years we all have known that China has made replicas, dupes, whatever you name it. But the difference now is because if you go on TikTok and you type in China manufacturers list, you're pretty much going to see a ton of lists of places to get all types of whatever you name it, designer clothes, Jordans, whatever. And my thing is this though, and I actually seen a lady post about this, and she was just like, "Oh, I don't care about the list. I'm still gonna go and buy from." She it was pretty much a video. I'm assuming it was either Saks or some shit like that, or designer
Hmm.
stuff. But my thing is this, like it's just I don't know, man. Like I be trying to understand like if you see that whatever it is that you buying cost like okay, prime example, Birkin bags,
Hmm.
$38,000, right? But to actually make one, it probably only costs at like the guy said, like after materials, after labor, you're looking at close to 1,600. So just think about all the t-shirts all the Da Vinci shirts that's made by the same company that make Gildan or some shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
I think
Jordan,
we as people just we get caught up in the name. Everything is it's the name.
like me,
Hey,
I,
so I
I
got a question. I got a question, right? Go ahead. I don't want to cut you off, but I got a question.
no, I was gonna say like even with me, like don't get me wrong, like I like shoes. I like certain things. But I get it because I like it. Not because it's like I need this. Oh, look at me, everybody. I bought this. Like, nah, like I actually like and you can tell if I like something because it's gonna be a color or some shit that you or something that you know like only you gonna like some shit like that, which is I'm okay with. But it's just like man, people are just
So I
crazy.
got a question though. You with you wearing it?
When what the dupes,
Yeah, the part twos. You know,
bro. To
Jordan.
be honest, if you think about it, bro, we don't even know if we already wearing the part twos. That's what's crazy.
So, no, 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 no. I like that. That was good. That was a good PR work right there. But this is the thing. You didn't answer the question I asked.
We
I asked you, sir.
talking about so that's good PR right there.
Yeah. Will you, my friend, be wearing any dupes or wraps or twins or whatever you want to call them?
I mean, look, I see the thing this. You know what's so crazy about this, bro? Like, I'm gonna ask you a question, but it's so crazy. It's so crazy, bro. Because it's like this the type of question where you really have to have a hard time answering it, bro. This is questions like this, bro, is the only type of questions where I feel like it's valid for you to get frustrated trying to answer it. Because it's like, cause just think about it, like how you just said, like with the PR shit. That's not PR, that's facts. Cause it's like, what if that's like if I want to get me some shoes right now, but whole time the shipment that came is the dupe. It's like, how will we know? All this shit was, and then my thing is this: is like, it don't even matter because it's like if that shit a dupe and this shit a dupe, but it's all made in the same factory. What's the fucking difference?
Right.
I'm
Right.
confused. But what I wear dupes, hey, listen, catch me if you can. That's all I gotta say. Catch me if you can.
No,
If you
no lie though. What you about to say, bro?
know what I'm saying, if you can't, oh well. Now when it hold on. No. Let's be real. Let's be clear here when it comes to dupes. When it
Hmm.
comes to electronics and shit like that, nah.
Okay. 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 All right. I'm
When it
not
comes
mad at
to
that.
electronics, when it comes to phones and shit like that, nah. Now, you
Okay.
talking about a dupe, and it's another thing,
Hold on.
right?
So you
Hold
rock the Duke Jordan.
on. I was just about to
Your
say.
nigga got the tongue out. Your nigga
I was
is
about to
it.
say though, like it gotta be, like it can't, like you can't. Broke the dupes. Broke the
That wouldn't have
dupes.
happened if you had the Ray J's.
See what I'm saying? I bought the dupes, but they had these at Urban Outfitters, but they broke. They put the dupes in the store too. They probably mix it. That's what I'm saying. They probably mix it in. You never
Oh
know.
man.
But I mean, like I said, when it comes to electronics and shit like that, TVs and all that, I ain't nah. Equipment and all that, nah. I ain't messing with all that electronics. But when it comes to like, he said the Jordans, like nah. Even with that, like if you're gonna be wearing dupes, whoever wearing dupes out here, man, look, make sure it look like the real, like the dude on TikTok, bro, when he was showing the Birkin bag, bro, it looked like a Birkin bag. All the little buttons, the sewing, the stitching, everything. Not motherfucking Michael Jordan with his tongue out. And
All right.
instead of his legs being now, he doing like a split or some shit. Like, nah, not them pair of Jordans. Like, nah.
All right. So would you wear like? All right. So for example, it's
Hold on, would
this
you wear
dude.
boots?
Huh?
What, huh?
Let me finish. Hold on. Hold on. Let me finish. All right. So it was this dude on Instagram, right? And no lie, true story. And he was having some fire shoes. Like it's an old head dude. He got the like the city lingo and everything. Old head dude, right? And and he got this salesman type swagger, like you feel me? To where he showed the shoes off, old head dude, and he'd be like, yeah, you gotta get you some of these. These hot right now, you know what I'm saying? And he showing off the shoes, right? And so like me, I'm like, damn, these Jones look sweet. Like, you know what I'm saying? They look regular. He like, yeah, you can get it from such and such. And he'll pin the name in the comments, and then I see it's a Chinese person or something like that. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm thrown off, bro. So what I did was, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the comments, cause you know the comments, people going, if you know what I'm saying? If you on your shit, people really gonna be commenting like, yeah, bro, you know, bro. I go to the comments, it's nothing, like on none of the pages for real, like maybe 5, 10 comments max. This junk got over 500K followers though. the account. And I'm like, damn, you only got 5 little bot messages. I'm like, oh nah, these got to be the fakes.
Caught in them comments. Nobody is trying, your local rappers trying to get caught in the comments saying you got size 42 or something like that. That's why. That's what's going on.
Yeah, so I think the I don't think it's no more fake and real. I will say that. Me personally, when I wear it,
Fuck it, I wear dupes. Yeah,
um,
yeah.
nah, like I'm trying to think. I will wear it. Shoes, no, no, because dupe shoes be them bitches are fall apart.
See, that's the thing though. On the list, on the they, it's like
Top
no,
notch.
no. So like, look, okay. So look, matter of fact, I just remember something. A few years ago, I went to Atlanta. Um, I went with somebody. It was somebody I went to high school with. He was going. He was getting drafted to the Detroit Lions at the time. Me in Atlanta, we it's time to go to the club and all that. I'm like, shit. Like I ain't really. I don't even think. Like we ain't packed no clothes. I don't think nobody really packed clothes. Like, man, we gotta go to the mall. Da, da, da.
Hmm.
Bro, it's a mall in Atlanta, bro. It's this mall in Atlanta. At this time, mind you, this was some years ago. This is probably like 20. This is probably 20. This is probably like 2016, bro. 2016, 2017. Bro, this motherfucking mall, bro, in Atlanta, bro. I'm talking about shoes, clothes, Ferragamo,
Mm,
watches, you name it, bro. You
fire.
name it. You name it. I didn't buy nothing. Just FYI, y'all. I didn't buy anything out of it. I didn't buy anything out of it. I actually ended up getting a Kenzo shirt from a consignment store because I wasn't going for that. But
Shit, you would have came out cheaper messing with them though.
no, I'd have bought a watch and that shit would have fell off in the club or some shit like that. I'd have been looking crazy. I'd have been looking crazy, bro.
All
But when
right,
it comes
so
to though, it's some dupes. That's what I'm saying. Like when it comes to dupes, is it it's like this. That's like what if like if they recall a shoe or
mm,
some shit and they'd be like, oh yeah, we not putting this out no more. But they got a factory of them Jones. It's like
they be
10,
recalling shoes.
I mean not recall, but okay, like
I'm
I need
like, nah, I
recall.
get what you saying, but I'm even still like, shit. How often do they be like, we ain't gonna come out with these? You know what I'm
So,
saying?
so, so like Dior, for instance, them
Uh huh.
the Dior B twenty
But
two.
B30s.
Nah, the B22s, I think. It might be
Okay.
B30. I don't know. It's the sneaker looking jump. But they don't have those out no more. But I'm pretty
Mm,
sure they probably made or they probably had an extra, I don't know, 5,000 pair in each size or some shit sitting in the
mm-hmm.
factory. Where them shoes gonna go? They dupes. They gonna be technically made, they gonna be dupes. They probably go
Mm,
to the factory or whoever, whatever y'all could do with them, throw them in the trash, and motherfuckers is taking them and selling them.
but I'm trying to think.
Just think about
Dupes
all the
is.
shit that they made that don't. Okay, look, you own a brand. How many how
Mm-hmm.
many pieces of clothes that you still have that you might have?
What you mean?
Like I'm sure you might have a shirt. You might have a
Mm-hmm.
few shirts in certain sizes or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 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 yeah.
It's like that you probably didn't sell out yet, or
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay.
so it's something like that.
But that's not a dupe though. How's that a dupe?
But that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it would technically be a dupe because it's not coming from the actual site. It's coming from the people in China. Like, all right, we making them, but they not selling this no more, or this not in season no more. So I could take them, do my little get on TikTok shop because that's what they do. I be seeing the ladies on TikTok shop. They be having Balenciagas and all. Yes, bro. Anybody that's watching this can co-sign this. They be on TikTok. Balenciagas, Jordans. The lady be on there. It be a lady on there talking. The price, bro. The price be like, bro. The price be like having you like this, like. Oh yeah. it had like don't get me wrong, like the price do be like they look real, but who's to say that those shoe? But I'm saying though, who's to say that shoe isn't from that factory?
Yeah,
Or
true that.
because like how they said, like all that shit, the materials to make that stuff don't really cost them nothing.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think it really matter where nothing come from. I think it's just all on how you put it on.
Not like how you said, as long as like I said, I'm gonna just say this: catch me if you can. That's it.
You feel me? Hey, all the good duplicators, holler at me. All
Hey,
the
as a matter of fact,
duplicators,
hold on.
man.
All the duplicators holler at me about some business though, because I know some of my hearts that's eager for some Chanel and all that holler at me.
No, I could I talk to you offline about that. I talk to you about that. I can talk to you offline about that. All right, go ahead, man. Give me your top three songs this week. What you got?
I came with something different this week.
Okay.
My man, I got a little flim. So first song I got is it's a band called
Mhm.
Silent Vice. Song is called Tooth to Stone.
Mhm.
It's a rock and roll song. I came across it on TikTok. I've been listening to it in the gym.
Okay. Nobody mad at that.
Next
Some
song is
gym
a
vibe.
female artist from the UK. Her name is Debbie, and the song is called No Way. I first came across her page. She got like some viral video of her singing like it's a song. She crying. Song fire though.
Mm.
And me being me, I had to go look on, Apple Music. I want to hear more of her music, so that was one of them songs, and she fired. And then, of
Shout out to her.
course, last but not least, we got my 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 savior, Future, with claustrophobic
Mm. Always a good one for sure. Anytime you got future.
every time.
All right. Me this week. I got some, chill, 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 chill. All right. First for me, I got G Unit Stunt 101. Like, I don't know why, but you know how like your music could go off on your shuffle and then random music come on. So like some odd reason that song came on. I just was like, dang, I didn't hear this in a minute. But Stunt 101 by G Unit. I know some of y'all probably don't even know who or what that is. But yeah, that's 50 Cent and them group back in the day. They had the game in the headlock. They had the Reeboks. They had the tank tops. They had the clothes. All that T-shirts. I had the long sleeve. I had the jeans. I was G unit out back in the day. Number two, we got OTR Chaz. Nothing to me. I ain't gonna lie. Like, oh, you got the Ray J's for real. You put them back together. Oh. But yeah, OTI Chaz, he's starting to become one of my favorite artists. Like
Even
I
tell.
like OTI Chaz. Huh?
No, I was saying you can't even tell. I'm
Oh
listening.
yeah, yeah, yeah. OTI Chaz from Baltimore. That's another great artist.
He fire.
Um, huh?
He fire.
Oh yeah, OTI Jazz for sure, for sure, for sure. Like that's yeah. And last but not least, most of y'all know G Herbo, one of my favorite artists all time.
They keep
G
trying to say
Herbo.
coming back and all that, but I'm like, Herbo, y'all like he
Yeah,
been
nah, yeah, he been on that. He been on that. G Herbo. Um, excuse me, G Herbo, G Fazos, G Herbo, G Fazos. And I like it because it's on the big boy. Dun, 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 dun. What song is that? Oh, stepped on hear me to bird. Air Force One. Yeah. He got a remix of that. Thumping in my Air Force One.
used to be so cool, man.
Huh?
The music used to be so cool. Nigga went in the booth and said, "Give me two per. I need two per." Say what? What? Get the stumbling in my Air Force Ones, big boy.
Creativity. Creativity, bro. Like uniqueness. Everybody it wasn't about trying to sound like nobody. It was you was displaying your sound and like what you feel me? Your style.
All I gotta do is say, "Stay tuned, man."
That's
Stay
it.
tuned, man.
That's it. But yeah, I feel like the uniqueness is like everybody had their own. Even the stepped on my J's. You feel what I'm saying, man? He done stepped on my J's. He done stepped on my J's. These just came out. You know what I'm saying? Like so, but it was. I think it's the authenticity. You feel me? Like artists did what they connected to. You feel what I'm saying? Like if it was somebody who didn't wear Jordans made a song and put stepped on my J's, it wouldn't have the same feel. You know what I'm saying? So
Shit, just not it,
nah, not at all. But at some point, I think time's gonna change to where it's gonna be authentic again. Authentic, excuse me, again, where everybody is gonna be love for their unique sound. I feel like we're getting back to that, but just in a slow pace.
Can I? I'm gonna say something, y'all,
Say
and I'm
say what you want.
just being so real. We be fighting our yawns. I just had to say it, man, because it's like I'm seeing him fight, and I done fought a few times, and I'm just like, man, I can't give up. Like I'm not giving up this fight. But we listen, we hard working young men. We tired. Like we allowed to be tired. We allowed to. I'm sick right now. Well, I'm not sick. I'm a little congested, but like I just had to say that because I'm like, I wonder. I started to be like, bro, we almost there. We almost there, bro. What? No, no. Man, let's get to this word. My bad, bro. I just had to, cause that last yawn you just try to hold in, man. I'm like, nah. I'm like, nah. That's it, man. I gotta say something. Like, bro, we good, bro. We listen. We
Oh,
human. We tired, man. We human. We tired, but we showing up for y'all. We here. You know what I'm saying?
snap. That was fun. I needed that
But and you know
I
what?
needed that
But look though, this brings us to the word of the week, which is motivation.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we right here yawning and we motivated to stay up. No matter how hard it is. Cause I'm telling you right now, like when
You
I
gotta
get up,
just want it, man. You gotta want it, bro. Like you gotta want it. You gotta be able to visualize that other side. It's like seeing the finish line. All right, everybody played video games before, or like what's that? Like racing games where it show you the whole board, it'll show you the finish line, then you get the big overview, then it B roll to this spot, B roll to that spot, then it show everybody at the starting line, then everybody get their positions, and then the race start. You feel me? Like that's what this shit is, man. It ain't.
Mhm.
It's not hard. It's just you gotta really want it. And you gotta find the things that motivate you to make you really want it. Like whether it's your kids, whether it's your like friends, your family, like you really gotta be motivated to wanna be consistent, to wanna be disciplined. Because if you ain't got that motivation, you ain't gonna do none
It's
of that
not
shit.
gonna work. It's not
And
gonna
that,
work. You gotta
you ain't
really,
do none of that shit.
I say you gotta really, really, really want to do it. No matter, no matter, like no funny. Like this is no disrespect, no funny. This is about to sound crazy, but like look at Michael Jackson. Like look how he turned out. Like his father wanted the best for them, and at all costs. I mean, look, he had to beat him and all that, but
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Okay, yeah.
no real shit though.
Okay, yeah. All right, y'all. It was a great show. We
No, no,
appreciate
no,
y'all.
no,
Like,
no real shit though. Like no, but he was motivated into making them to be, you know what I'm saying, superstars. Like and when it comes to motivation, it means at all costs. Like it don't matter if you tired, if you don't feel like doing it, if your body is, you know what I'm saying, like at all costs, real shit. But
nah,
he
for real.
didn't he didn't have to beat them, no. But he didn't have to beat them. And this is no ho ho ho. This is no MJ slander. Because if you know, you know. If you know, you know. But real, like, no, I'm saying though, like sometimes you gonna have to endure some things that you just don't want. You're gonna have to be uncomfortable. That's the truth. You're gonna have to end up being in a state of being uncomfortable in order to get to wherever it is that you're trying to get to. So, like I said, it's gonna them days where it hurt to get up early when you got to get up early to make, you know what I'm saying, more time in your day. Them days is going it's gonna hurt there to go to the gym, to eat right, to keep drinking that water, even though you want that soda or whatever. It's like it's you gotta, once you find that motivation or your reason for why you doing whatever it is that you doing, that's your motivation right there. Your reason for what it is, why you doing it. Like my reason for being here is simply for community. This is keeping, man. You know what's crazy? Like we can't even edit that Michael Jackson part out. I'm just right. I was just talking and I'm just thinking like, damn, like my bad, MJ. It's bedtime, y'all.
All right,
It's
y'all. We appreciate y'all. We thank every last one of y'all for rocking with us. Please be sure to share,
all night.
subscribe, like, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend. Please figure out how you can send it to another friend if you sent it to all your friends. But now, on a serious note, we appreciate y'all for rocking with us on every show. We only gonna keep getting better. Y'all motivate us to keep wanting to go, to keep striving, to keep getting better. So we thank you. We appreciate y'all. All the links for any social medias to find us will be in the links in the description below. So just click those. Be sure to follow us on everything, please. Um, other than that, y'all already know, drink water, less chicken, read a book, hit the gym. I ain't got too much else to say.
Have a good week, y'all. That's all I gotta say. Cause I be wanting to say some stuff, but I just have a good week, y'all. But no. Have a good week. Be productive. Finish the week off strong. Drink your water. Eat right. Eat some fruit. Like, I don't be seeing y'all post enough fruit. Y'all be posting oysters and all that other crazy stuff. Post some fruit, man. I want to see more fruit. But like you said,
Fruit for sure.
it's nice seeing y'all tonight. It was nice talking to y'all tonight. Be easy.
And on that note, we out. Peace.